You wake up, another day, another mirror, another breath. Somewhere, in the quiet of your soul, something feels off. Not broken, not gone, just buried. Maybe you've forgotten who you really are. Maybe the world made you forget. Maybe life, with its loud expectations and louder disappointments, made you question your worth. But I'm here to remind you of the truth you've always known. You are a queen, not someday, not maybe, now, always. You are not too emotional. You are not too sensitive. You are not too much. You are exactly what this world needs more of. More heart, more fire, more truth. You see, a queen doesn't wait for applause to believe in her power. She knows who she is. She walks into the room without needing the room to validate her presence. She doesn't beg for a seat at the table. She builds her own. But let's be honest, you haven't always felt like royalty. You've questioned your reflection. You've silenced your voice to keep the peace. You've carried burdens no one ever saw. You've been strong when it broke you. You've smiled when your heart screamed. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still rising. That's not weakness. Ah, that's your crown. And you didn't even know you were wearing it. You've walked through pain that could have destroyed you. You've danced with doubt. You've laid awake with fear. You've wiped your own tears in silence. And somehow, you didn't collapse. You rose. That's royalty, not the image the world sells you. Not glitter and gowns and gold, but resilience, grace, unshakable belief. Being a queen isn't about being perfect. It's about being real. It's about walking through fire and coming out stronger. It's about knowing your value even when others don't. It's about owning your story, even the messy chapters, and saying, "This is mine. I will rise with it." You see, the world tries to tame women like you. Too bold, be quiet. Too confident, be humble. Too independent, be softer. Too powerful, be less. But you are not here to be less. You are here to be more. More love, more leadership, more authenticity, more light. And don't let anyone shame you for wanting more, for dreaming bigger, for saying no, for changing direction, or choosing yourself. Because a queen doesn't follow, she leads. She leads her life, her healing, her energy, her purpose. You don't owe anyone the version of you they're comfortable with. You don't need to explain your glow. You don't need to justify your boundaries. You don't need to apologize for your evolution. You owe it to yourself to rise. There's power in your voice. There's fire in your heart. There's legacy in your name. And every time you show up as your full self, you give others permission to do the same. Your softness is not weakness. Your sensitivity is not shameful. Your standards are not too high. They're just right for someone who knows what she brings to the table. Because she built the table. You are a queen, not just when you succeed, but when you fail and keep going. When you cry and still show up. When you're lost, but choose yourself anyway. When the world says quit and your soul whispers, keep going. The crown you wear is invisible, but it's felt. It's in your kindness. It's in your fire. It's in the way you rise again and again and again. This world will try to distract you. It will sell you lies. It will tell you that you're not enough until you become someone else. But remember this, you don't need to become anything. You need only return to yourself, because the queen you're looking for has always been you. She's just been waiting for you to remember, to return. To rise, Dodd, so now you walk differently. You speak differently. You carry yourself with intention. You show up not to prove, but to lead. You don't chase, you attract. You don't compete. You create. You don't settle. You set the standard. She's just been waiting. Your crown isn't on your head, it's in your spirit. And no one can take it from you unless you give it away. But you won't. Not anymore, because now you know. You remember. You are a queen. You were. Born for this. Born to rise. Born to reign. Born to reign, born to heal generations before you and inspire the ones to come. The world doesn't change because of noise. It changes because of presence. And your presence, fully awakened, fully expressed, is revolutionary. So don't shrink. Don't play small. Don't wait for someone to choose you. Choose yourself. Crown yourself. And act like the queen you were born to be.